But you got to lead by example.
Leading by example is perhaps the biggest of several leadership concepts Darryl Walls imposes on his students. These kids from the Marion P. Thomas Charter School are only the latest of several students groups to embrace the words and concepts of the Access to Success leadership program. It involves role-playing, group activities, and even interpretations of popular movie snippets that kids are familiar with to teach them how to lead and how to interpret good and bad decision-making that affects one's ability to lead.
I need you to lead this team. I need you to lead this team. I'll be there for you.
With these characteristics, you have to understand that everything that you do, every characteristic that you use, translates into somebody benefiting yourself and others. We've got tons of excuses why we're not achieving. We've got tons of excuses why we're not holding ourselves accountable, why we're not being helpful, why we're not being why we're not trying to get knowledge, why we're not trying to strive, why we're not trying to. We've got tons of excuses, but we've got nothing that says I'm going to hold myself accountable for what I'm doing. That's what time it is. That's where you need to be. The sooner you get there, the better you become.
If you can get somebody at this ripe young age beginning to think about what their purpose is, not a career, but what their purpose is, how they're going to serve others. If you can get them to understand, to get out of that myopic vision and become a more globally situated visionary, then that will catapult them to a whole nother level, and they have an opportunity then to influence others and challenge others by way of their own example.
Joining me today to talk about Access to Success, creator Darryl Walls. Thanks, Darryl, for taking the time today.
Thank you, Bryan.
Let's